Hello everyone at ReachOut. My name is Jeff and I'm a missionary with Global Recordings Network. GRN's ministry is telling the story of Jesus in every language, in a way people best understand. We do so by producing and supplying audio recordings that contain the gospel in all the languages of the world, mostly through partnership with mission organizations and local churches. This year at ReachOut, we are raising funds to establish evangelistic Bible study groups in Malawi using GRN's recordings. Since 2006, our GRN team in South Africa has partnered with fishers, trainers and senders in Malawi to train and equip evangelists in gospel outreach. Evangelists receive training to run gospel-centered Bible study groups. These groups play Bible stories from the MP3 player while the group looks at the corresponding pictures. It's important to know isolated villages in Malawi are incredibly Bible poor. It's extremely difficult to access solid Bible teaching. Often one pastor takes care of 10 different churches. Equipping key evangelists with GRN audio recordings means these villages can hear Bible stories over and over again in the same accurate detail, in their own heart language and in a way engaging to them. One of these trained evangelists returned to their remote community in northern Malawi. The Christians in their village didn't know much about God or the Bible, but agreed to join the Bible study group. They enjoyed the teaching so much that different families would borrow the MP3 player throughout the day to hear the stories whilst working in the fields. They were so convicted from hearing the gospel, they built a church to declare their faith to surrounding communities. They memorized the Bible stories and memory verses from the recording to continue encouraging each other even without the MP3 player. This church now has over 100 members. That's the story of only one of the Bible study groups, started through GRN's partnership with fishers, trainers and senders. Over 100 groups like it have started up and we are hoping to set up another 50 with your support. To fund this project, we are looking to raise $10,000. This covers costs for the MP3 players, printing and preparing the picture books, and logistical costs for our South African team to train and distribute these resources to the evangelists. In their training, each evangelist receives a solar-powered MP3 player. The player is loaded with an audio Bible in their own language and the Look, Listen and Live audio series. This series tells of events from Genesis to Acts in basic story format and are accompanied by a book with visuals for each story. This makes it really easy to follow and understand, no matter how old or young. It is also an easy way to teach and remember the scriptures through storytelling. There is a huge need for Bible-poor villages in Malawi to have access to the gospel. Will you help? Please pray and partner with GRN to get the gospel out to the people of Malawi.